Hello to all members of Emmanuel United Church of Christ. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Zach Kuhn, and I am also a member of IUCC, and I'm currently the Vice President of Consistory. I think everyone can agree that 2020 was just the worst. But despite that, Emmanuel has continued to thrive. Thanks to your generosity, our church has been able to adapt our ministries, and we've even created some new ones. So because of you, our community is a better place. And while I could muse on the bizarre misery of 2020 for hours, partly because there's not much else I'm allowed to do right now, and it passes the time, this video does serve a greater purpose. Due to the pandemic, we're still unable to meet in large groups. But even so, the business of our church has to continue its regular operations. And so Consistory has been diligently working to create emergency bylaws that'll allow us to hold our meetings with you in a virtual environment. If you haven't already, each member household of Emmanuel will be receiving a packet of information via the U.S. Postal Service. These documents have been compiled by the Bylaws Committee, of which I'm a member, and are extremely important. I promise, though I'm aware that the contents of the mailer may be very, very boring, that they are so important. Inside, you'll find a variety of information, including an introductory message and instructions on what to expect and how to use these documents. You'll find a copy of the bylaws for which Consistory is requesting a congregational vote of adoption. These haven't been taken lightly, nor are they a rehashing of our existing bylaws, which I believe are older than Emmanuel's oldest living member, if you can believe that. The committee's taken their responsibility very seriously and has made it their mission to create a fluid structure for governance. This document is the fruit of nearly 2 years of research and labor, and we hope that it'll carry Emmanuel into a brighter future. We have also, like many other churches, devised a virtual method of gathering to meet IUCC's needs. Zoom has become the standard tool today, so love it or hate it, it's our best possible option. Consistory has planned 2 sessions, one Q&A session regarding the new bylaws document, and one session for our annual Congregational Meeting. We invite you to join us at those meetings to hear a full update on where we're coming from and where we're going. And lastly, you'll find a set of paper ballots. Each individual member is only responsible for returning 1 ballot. If there are 4 members in your household, we'd love to see 4 ballots returned to us, but any duplicates will be discarded. I cannot stress enough the importance of your participation in our voting process this year. Without the convenience of popping into the meeting after a 9 a.m. service, when Meg conveniently reminded us that it was occurring, your vote could be the difference between a quorum and having to start the process all over again. On the docket for this year are 2 important votes. The first is whether or not to adopt the new bylaws. The second is whether or not to elect the slate of consistory members that have been presented. I pray for your health and happiness, and I pray for the health and happiness of those we serve. Now more than ever, I am grateful to share my commitment to this community with each and every one of you. Amen, and may the Lord bless and keep you all until we can see each other again. Hopefully in person.